Hello, welcome back to another video. Today is Thursday. I believe it's July 29th. I just finished a vlog. He thought I'd be driving. I just finished a vlog last night, but I figured I would start another one because David and I are in my car right now. As you guys know, if you watched the last video, David's Versa is on its last leg. She's slowly dying out. So today we are gonna go test drive some new cars so David can potentially buy a new car before he goes out of town this weekend. I mentioned again in the last video, just watch the last video if you want the full updates, but
yeah, don't even give it to him here. You have to go watch it.
Yeah, if you want to know why he needs a new car,
figure it out.
Figure it out yourself. Yeah, we're trying to decide if this weekend we're buying a car. So I think first, there's like this area where there's a bunch of dealerships. He has his eye on a Honda Civic or Accord, so we're gonna look at those. And then potentially a Subaru, and there was something else.
We're just really focused on getting something that is, we don't want to get like a nice car right now. We just want to get a car that will like last us like 5 or 10 years until we are ready to get like a nice car. And in the meantime, we want it to be a car that has good gas mileage, can fit the babies in the back, the girls, Sky and Phoebe.
And like looks decent. That's really that's really what I care about.
That's it.
Ultimately, we would both love to have nice electric cars. We would love to have Teslas. I will probably actually end up with like quite the opposite and get like a Grand Cherokee or something.
But they make electric ones of those now.
They do make electric ones, yeah, they do. And this car is like eco-friendly. What's it called? Fuel efficient or something. Some kind of word like that.
It basically just does auto start stop.
Yeah, and so like when you stop at a red light like right now, maybe you guys just heard it kind of start back up, it'll like turn off, and then once you get going it'll turn back on. I hate that though, especially in the summer. Like it's 95 degrees outside, so when it turns off at a stoplight, like the air is no longer cold. I just immediately start sweating. I personally don't like it, and like you can't get going as fast anyway, so I might end up getting another car. Come on. We're about 5 minutes away. I will probably switch to my phone so I'm a little bit more discreet and show you guys the cars that we end up looking at. We are at Volkswagen right now. It's right next door, literally right next door to Honda. We saw some things at Honda. We didn't realize, since there's such a car shortage right now, the prices are like really jacked up. So like a Honda Accord and the Civics and stuff, it's doable, but I mean, they're like pretty pricey. So now we are next door at Volkswagen. We're looking at the Taos, and they are so cute. They have a brand new 2022 for like 32. And they look so freaking nice. I didn't even know this car existed. They're so cute. They almost have like a sporty BMW look to the back of them. So really into those. And we also saw a used Volkswagen Passat on the Honda lot, the used lot. Well, they share the used lot. And that was really nice too. But I didn't even think about Volkswagen as an option, and they have the cutest cars, like the nicest looking SUVs and stuff. So yeah, I'm liking this side of the lot. Like this to me right here, this silver looks like the back of a BMW. And I love that like sporty SUV look. We are in the Volkswagen Taos. This is a, what, 2021? 22. Ooh, brand new Taos. And you guys, this car is so nice. There's so much space in the back. It's a small SUV. Yeah, lots of space, and it has this perfect little spot for putting my camera. So we obviously need to buy this. Yeah, so he just took David's driver's license inside to like scan it so that we can go on a test drive. I'm excited about this vehicle. Do you like it?
Yeah.
It's comfortable. There's no leather in the entire car, not even the steering wheel. Okay, we just got done. We were in Volkswagen and they were like doing some paperwork for us, trying to figure out like what kind of price they could give us on the Taos. I drove it, David drove it. We really like that car. It drives really smooth, it like gets up and goes. It's a great size, lots of space, and it would be a brand new car for a pretty good price. And they were able to give us a pretty good price. So,
do you want Teresa?
No. So we're thinking on that. And then literally as I am sitting right here, Honda's right here and Volkswagen's right there. They're just like a road apart. While we were walking back out to our car, the salesperson from Honda was like, hey guys, like how did it go? What did you look at over there? Blah, blah, blah. And we test drove, I don't even know what it's called, an HRV, right?
Yep.
A Honda HRV. It's like a little smaller than mine, or like shorter, a little SUV. And it drove really well and it was super comfortable. And it would be perfect for the dogs and road trips and stuff because the back seats, they actually like fold like up to where it's like a divider basically between the trunk and the back seat. And then like it goes down kind of like low. Because like in my car, like Sky, if the seats are down and she's back here, if she stands up, her ears are like kind of hitting the top. And that one, it's like lower to the ground. So that wouldn't happen. I don't know. So there's pros and cons to both car. Really no cons to the Taos though, and we're really liking it. And then tomorrow we're gonna try and go to like Subaru and then hopefully make a decision this weekend. Typically, if we were like in Texas, we would be buying a car from my dad, but we need a new car ASAP, and it would be like, it would just be such a huge task to get out to Texas. We'd have to probably drive out there in my car. That's a 2-day drive. Try and find a car that fits for us, fits our price range, whatever. And then we would have to drive separately a 2-day road trip back. Or we'd have to find a car on the lot and have it shipped to us, and that's not gonna happen before David has to like drive to Vegas next week. So it would just be a huge mess. We need a car this weekend. Yeah. So that's the update. David is doing an online order for Blaze Pizza. Even though we ate out last night, it's just we're hungry now and we're not gonna wanna go back and like cook dinner. So we're gonna go pick up Blaze. That's what's going on. So this vlog is gonna be a car shopping vlog apparently.
Car shopping.
But it's kind of fun to test drive the cars and like see what's out there. And like the Volkswagen, I'm like surprisingly really into the Volkswagen cars. Like really like them, they look so cute. Yeah, so gonna go pick up our food. It's already 8 o'clock. Hello guys, it is day 2. He is doing a little research on our way. We are heading over to Subaru right now. And we have our eye on looking at the Forester and the Legacy. The Legacy is like a sedan and the Forester is a mid-size SUV. Yeah, so we want to test drive those today, and then if we have time, because it's already 5:15, we will head over to, I think, Toyota and see what kind of cars they have, because we've been doing lots of research and Toyotas are long-lasting, good cars for like a pretty affordable price. So, and we've also been talking a lot since yesterday about potentially both of us getting different cars. David obviously needs a new car, and we were thinking about maybe trading mine in, see what we could get for it, and then each getting a different car. So we shall see, but I'm really looking forward to trying out or test driving the Subarus. The Forester looks super cool, and they had like, well, on the website, I'm not sure if they would have it on this lot, but there was like a charcoal gray and like black one that looked pretty nice. So I'm hopefully I can get more footage today of like us actually in the car. But it's kind of awkward when the sales guy's like in the back seat and I'm like filming and stuff. So I'll see if I can get any kind of clips today. But wish us luck. Day 2, and we'll be doing this tomorrow as well. Are you excited, Dave?
So amped up.
Yesterday I posted on my Instagram story like a little boomerang of like David and I. And I'm like, we're car shopping for David today. And everyone who's like super close to us messaged me like, oh my God, I can't believe David's getting rid of the Versa. Like, what happened to the Versa? And then my sister Jordan was like, who will David be without the Versa? And I'm like, I really don't know, but I'm looking forward to finding out. So yeah, a whole new chapter in your life, pal. Oh, David.
What?
Honda Civic.
Yeah, this one is too. 16,500.
Here's another Forester. This is like basic.
Let's see what this one.
That looks good too. Look at the wheels on it. Has the side cameras.
It's not that I want you here. Yeah. It's not the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I can make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. Can't get away. Palm trees, beach views, and everything. All I wanna do is in the pictures on replay. Still right next to you. You do. Try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you were. But we don't really want. I just wanna get away. You're still right next to you. You. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you around. Around. I want you
Let me find out what the pricing is on the black one. Did you guys like that black one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I
like
definitely
it.
like to know at least what.
Okay. What would it be? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'll use the $500 rebate, go towards the money.
We were just at Toyota. We test drove a RAV4 and we actually really liked it. It was like a black one and the interior was nice and it drove really well. It was super comfortable. There was a lot of space in the back. Thoughts on Toyota RAV4? We liked it. I said thoughts on the Toyota RAV4.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
I liked it. That was good. Drove good.
We're still both thinking about the Volkswagen Taos though.
Yeah.
But right now we are across the street from Toyota at CarMax just to see like, because trade-in value is so high right now, especially on a car like mine.
Let's see how much if we were able to trade in her car, how much we could get for it. Originally we were just coming over here to get a number from them so that we could use it to like
Get a
haggle.
better number for Toyota.
But actually very surprised at the used cars they have like on the lot here. They have like a lot of good options.
Yeah, let me show you guys. A lot of Hondas, which is great, and which is originally what David was kind of looking for. They have Honda Civics, Honda Accords, all like really great price. We didn't even think of CarMax as an option until at Toyota he was like, just go over there and like see what the trade-in you could get for the car. And then we were like walking around, we're like, damn, actually there's a lot of cars here for really affordable, like way cheaper than they are. Like when we went to the Honda dealership, the same kind of car that they have here is way cheaper than the used cars that they had on their lot, so.
Look at the Civic over here. Hatchback, which means if we did use it, like it covers everything.
Yeah.
So that separates all the stuff, like with the way that it
Only 22. It's a 2018.
covers it right there.
Yeah, the colors aren't bad. It's very sporty.
40 Highway 31 City.
Yeah.
36,000 miles on think it would last a long time.
Gas mileage is very good. Yeah, the Civics are cool. I'm personally very drawn to the Accords. Like when we were at Honda the other day, every single time we passed like the backside of an Accord, and I'm like, what is that? They're like, it's an Accord again. Like obviously I'm very drawn to these vehicles. We're test driving a Honda Civic. This is a what, 2018?
That's 2018 Honda Civic EX, I think, hatchback or something like that.
This is such an easy car to drive. Like just hop in the freaking car. So easy, like on the highway, running errands. This is like, it's like quick, easy. Did you just turn the heater on?
Yeah, can you feel it?
Yeah, I can feel it.
We're good.
Make sure that stays focused. And we can't listen to music. I'll get copyrighted.
I don't know how to turn it down.
Me either. Oh, right here, volume.
Oh, that's annoying. How would the volume be a touch?
Where's the dealership?
You're gonna turn right again. What road are we on?
Adams. You're really gonna like driving this. Like, let's see.
Let's see. A little bit of get
Oh,
out.
hell yeah. Oh, I love this car.
Let up at a boost.
Let me give you guys a quick view of the car. It's so cute. I actually feel like it fits David really well. It's like super sporty, dark gray, black rims, drives amazing. Hatchback, you know David loves a hatchback. And look at the trunk space. So much space in the back. It's a Honda, so it's gonna last a long time. You can put a lot of miles on it. Comfortable back there?
It's actually not.
It's a lot of space, huh?
It's not that big.
I like the windows down. Let's do windows down. We never get to do that because there's always hair on the cars. Whoa!
Alright, hold on to that bad boy. I like the steering wheel too.
I know. Isn't it like a good drive?
It needs to be raised a little bit for me, but yeah, it's good.
Today is Saturday morning. It's about 10 o'clock and we just got in the car and we were just like getting everything out of my car just in case we decide to trade my car in today. We talked a lot yesterday and a lot last night about our options, what we're liking, and potentially today we might end up with 2 Volkswagen Tauses. And I know it might be a little bit weird that we would have like the same car, but instead of David having like an older used car and me having like the nicer car, with the price point of the Taus, we could both have brand new like mid-level, mid-price range cars. So that's what we're thinking about, but we're not sure. We also have our eye on a Toyota RAV4, and there's like 2 left on the lot. We test drove the black one yesterday and we actually really liked it, but neither one of us can stop thinking about the Taus. So that's our first stop today. We're going back to the Volkswagen dealership. We're gonna test drive the Taus again because the first time I drove it, we were only thinking about a car for David. You know, I wasn't even like sitting in it or driving it as if it was gonna be potentially something I would be driving. So today we wanna drive them again and see if we still liked them, because sitting in that car and driving that car, it was so fun. We like immediately like had a smile on our face. We're like, dang, this feels good, feels nice. I don't enjoy driving the Jeep. I love the interior. I love how it looks. It's so nice, like really it is, but I don't enjoy the drive. It's not a get up and go car. You know, you kind of have to like plan ahead if you're gonna be like switching lanes quickly and stuff. It just like doesn't have any like power to it. And we don't use it for most of the things that you would use a Trailhawk for. You know, we don't go off-roading, we don't like live where we like need to put it in snow mode or sand mode or mud mode or whatever. You can change all kinds of stuff. We're not rock crawling, you know what I mean? So For that kind of stuff, it would be so much fun, but we don't really do that. I just don't, yeah, I don't like hop in the car and get on the highway and I'm like, oh, I'm loving driving this, because it's kind of a hassle to like, yeah, get that momentum going, and like, you know, it doesn't, once you give it the gas, it takes time. It's just, it can be kind of annoying, especially when we're on the highway all the time, and like in California, the traffic's crazy, like switching lanes and stuff. It's just not as smooth, not as easy, not as enjoyable. And driving the Taos was really nice. And I enjoy driving the RAV4 as well, but yeah, we're just gonna make sure today that we weren't just like, we wanna make sure that our first impression, you know, lasts through our second impression, if that makes sense. So yeah, David is just looking for the title of this car right now. Just in case we trade it in. We may not even do that. We may just get, you know, David a car today. We're not sure. It's all about price and, you know, what they can get it down to. They were already willing to work with us a lot, and give us like 0% for like 36 months or something. So that's great, because the Taos is new. They are definitely motivated to like get it out on the road and get people driving it, you know, so that these new cars are like out there. Anyway, I will see you guys at the dealership.
And this one is some of the stuff you guys already negotiated out of your deal. Now, some of the stuff's already still installed on the car. And one of them is the anti-theft device. We're not going to activate it for you because we're not charging you for it. The seal jet is still on the car. I can't take it off. It's that paint and fabric on the car. I feel really good about it.
Big ass, I get that ooh, baby. Big ass, I get that ooh.
All right, y'all, we're just getting the last bit of stuff out of the Trailhawk, and she is traded in. And I'm not gonna show you the license plate, but here's my new car with the black rims. And then all this chrome right here, I'm gonna get it blacked out. And then here's David's, which looks so good. Okay, many hours later, I am leaving in my new car, and David is 2 cars ahead of me in his brand new car. We both got the 2022 Taoses. I got the SE. It has a full moonroof, it has black rims, beautiful interior, it drives so well. And David also got the SE, but he got, oh my God, this thing is so fun to drive. Wow. His is a little different, doesn't have a moonroof, and something else about it is different. Oh, the rims are different. That's basically it. We got an amazing deal. I have a huge pimple on my chin. This is so fun to drive. I'm so excited. Look at the inside. It is so beautiful. In a separate video, I'm gonna do 2 full car tours so you guys can get all the details and see it. And yeah, so we're super excited. I cannot believe we just bought 2 brand new cars, but It feels so good, and like I said, I love this car. I love David's car, and it's so exciting for him because this is his first brand new car ever. And they look a lot better in person than they do in even the pictures. So like the pictures I've taken, they look great, they drive amazing, and we are just so excited. How was your first drive?
Loved it.
Wasn't that highway drive amazing? I know. Oh my God, I love them so much. I'm doing my best not to get the license plate.
Yeah.
Oh, they look amazing. We are back home and I just have dinner on the stove. It's ready, we're starving, we're exhausted. I look like shit. But we are about to pour some celebratory tequila shots for our new cars and for David's first ever brand new car. Very exciting. You guys, the drive home, I know I was talking a little bit in the car, but the drive home, once we got on the highway, like we both had so much fun driving our cars because it was just like, just so much fun to drive. Like it makes you want to smile how fast it goes and like the way it handles and everything. So nice. But like I mentioned, I will do like a full car tour, and after we drive it a little bit more, like more of a review details, because it is a newer car. So if any of y'all are interested in like getting that type of car, getting a Taos, then that's maybe information you'd want to know. But hopefully y'all have enjoyed this video so far, like all the car shopping and like kind of the ups and downs of not really knowing what we were gonna do. But it was super fun at the dealership. We kind of knew we wanted 2 Taoses, but nobody else knew that. We never mentioned it to the salespeople or anybody we were working with. And then once we figured out like what we could get for the Jeep and the lowest we could go on the Taos, we were like, okay, if you can get it at this number, we'll take 2. And we'll take the gray and we'll take the black. And our sales guy, Francisco, literally was like, okay, and he gets up out of his chair and goes and gets like the guy above him, and then we like worked it out. But he was just so not expecting that, and it was great to like surprise him with like, you're selling 2 cars today. So that was really fun. He was like telling it, he was so sweet. He was telling us like, yeah, my girlfriend was praying for me today that I would sell a car today. I had no idea this was gonna happen, so it was just nice. New cars, baby!
New cars, baby!
We are taking some celebratory tequila shots for our new cars that we got today, and David's first ever brand new car. The Versa.
It's not dead.
To the Versa.
To the Versa.
To the Versa.
That's what got us here.
Woo! That was rough.
It's good.
Okay. I was doing an Instagram story as well. Oh my God, it's like been sitting in the house, it's like room temperature. That's gonna hit us. We have barely eaten anything today. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this whole process and looking for the car with us and the whole journey of buying new cars. The unexpected journey of buying 2 new cars. And the very unexpected journey of buying 2 new matching cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe for a video where I do like a car tour and more of a review. See you guys in the next video.